morning, guys. So I am, of course, going to be documenting what I eat this week. Y'all seem to like these videos and I really enjoy making them. This morning, I'm pretty excited because I'm having avocado toast, but y'all, hold on. It's not your basic avocado toast. It's like a step up from that. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm using this garlic Indian style flatbread. Not gonna hold you, but this flatbread is the bee's knees. I made a pizza with it last night. So delicious. So I'm just gonna cut this in half and then cut it in half again. I'm gonna have that. All right, so I've already gone ahead and toasted this. Now I'm gonna add my avocado, diced red onion. I like this with a lot of onion. Just makes it taste so fresh. Got some diced sun-dried tomatoes, and this just makes the flavor pop. Pepper, a little sea salt, red pepper flakes, and then the cherry on top. I have some balsamic glaze. Also going to be making a smoothie with this, and thankfully I already have some smoothies ready to go. I have all these to choose from. These are from Daily Harvest. Thank you, Daily Harvest, for sending over this free product. They sent me over a box of some of these smoothies, and they also sent me some bowls, which are chilling in the freezer right now. I first tried Daily Harvest over a year ago, and every time I eat something from them, I'm never disappointed. I've never tried anything that I didn't like. So if y'all aren't familiar with Daily Harvest, I mean, they're everywhere. They have commercials, all that. But if you aren't familiar, this is a company that delivers really wholesome food, things that are ready to go within minutes. They ship it to you. Everything comes frozen. You can just pop it in your freezer and pull it out whenever you're ready to eat something. They have smoothies, they have like grain bowls, they have flatbreads, they have ice cream. They are always plant-based. They are always gluten-free and dairy-free. I also love that on every container, every option that they have a bolded list of what's inside, so you can see exactly what you're getting. You can just reach and find what you need really quickly and easily. So you guys definitely give Daily Harvest a look. If you want to try them out for yourselves, you can get up to $40 off your first box by clicking my link. I'll have it down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and make this smoothie. I think I'm gonna go with, which one do I want? I'm thinking strawberry and peach. Let's go. All you gotta do, take off the top, pour everything into your blender, add your liquid of choice. Today I'm going with coconut water. Blend it up. Pour it right back into the cup. This smoothie is so refreshing, and another thing I like about this is it's so convenient. Like, sometimes I don't have all the ingredients I need to make a smoothie in the house. I'll run out of stuff, but with these, everything is included. Everything is in here to make a really bomb smoothie, and it's very portable. So if I was to run out, I could just take this to go. But yeah, let's take a bite. The avocado toast. I'm speechless. This is absolutely delectable. This is the first time I'm making it on this flatbread. I usually do it on sourdough or wheat bread, but I just had this bright idea and it turned out even better than expected. So for lunch today, I'm having pasta salad. I'm using this organic green lentil pasta. I went ahead and let my noodles boil, and then I drained them, rinsed them off so that they're cold. While these were boiling, I did dice up some fresh veggies. Gonna put them all into the bowl. Then I'm gonna put in some vegan mayonnaise. By the way, guys, this garden pasta salad recipe is in my cookbook, Deliciously Vegan. I'll have the link to it below. Gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, drizzle of maple syrup, some mustard, some salt, and pepper, and then mix it all up. Gonna make a little snack. I've made a variation of this before in another video, but they're pretty much like Samoa cookies. All I do is take some nuts. Here I have walnuts and pumpkin seeds. I have dates. Then I have some unsweetened coconut flakes, peanut butter. Then I take scoops of this mixture and form it into cookie shapes like this. Melted some vegan chocolate. I'm gonna dip one end of each cookie. I wish y'all could taste how good this is. Should we have this for dinner?
Yes.
Okay. Bowl.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. All right, broccoli and cheese harvest bowl it is. Very simple instructions. Quick 5-minute meal. I love that it's already seasoned. You really don't have to do anything to it except heat it up. And I really didn't expect to like cooked sunflower seeds in a bowl like this, but yo, I am pleasantly surprised. The nutritional yeast really does give it that cheesy flavor. For lunch today, I'm making some oyster mushroom po' boys, and I'm so excited. I always love fried mushrooms. I do have a recipe for this in my cookbook, but today I'm kind of cheating and doing a shortcut because I'm using pre-made batter. But yeah, let's go ahead and whip this up. Went ahead and washed my mushrooms, added water to that pre-made mix, got this batter. Take each piece and coat it. Also made a sauce using this baguette bread. Gonna slather that on. Usually I will put lettuce on here, but we don't have any, so I'm using spinach today. Sometimes you just gotta substitute, use what you got. Got some tomato. Again, usually I would use pickles on this po' boy, but we don't have pickles right now. We ran out, so I'm using dill relish. This is a true po' boy. My crispy oyster mushrooms. This time I'm going with almond milk. When I say I'm about to throw down, I can't even eat this on camera, y'all, because it's about to get real. These are so good. This is the pasta that I'm using. I love this pasta, and it's really good if you want to cut back on carbs. So all I do is boil this for about 10 minutes. And then here I have my homemade cashew sauce, which is really easy to whip up. It's cashews, some almond milk, and a few seasonings blended together. To get this, take a big pan like this, add some olive oil, minced garlic, and sun-dried tomatoes. Then pour in the cashew sauce, add some baby spinach, and that hearts of palm pasta, which I drained. Mix everything really well. Then I add in some Cajun seasoning and black pepper. And that's pretty much it. So I have been out all afternoon. I'm kind of tired. So I'm just gonna make something really quick and simple for dinner, which is a stir fry. By the way, for lunch today, I just grabbed some French fries and I had some peanuts. That was it. That was lunch. Nothing too exciting. Just grabbed that while I was out. But let's go ahead and get into this stir fry because I'm hungry again. All I do is take some of this frozen vegetable fried rice. Usually like to beef this up and add some extra veggies to it, so I'm just gonna add in some broccoli and mushrooms. I love mushrooms, guys. A little olive oil, and I'm gonna season this with some onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. And then I also just have some hot lemon water to go with it. For lunch today, I got takeout. I got a vegan taco salad. Has some chips, tomatoes, corn, greens, avocado, and this is like walnut meat. And I had this salad like a week ago and it was so good. I wanted to get it again. So this is what I'm having for lunch. All right, so tonight for dinner, I'm going to attempt something I don't think I've ever tried before. And that is to make a pizza with a cauliflower crust. Like the crust is an actual piece of cauliflower. So we're going to see how this turns out. Got my cauliflower steaks here. I'm going to pour on a little olive oil, brush that in, sprinkle on some garlic powder, some onion powder, and a little seasoning salt. I'll probably leave it in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out and add my pizza topping. So let's put this in. It's been about 20 minutes actually. So I've taken the cauliflower out. Now I'm going to add some tomato basil pasta sauce, some Italian seasoning, tomato. We got some red onion here. Got some mushrooms. Also got some vegan mozzarella cheese that I'm putting on here. Some olives, a little more Italian seasoning, and then I'm going to throw it back in the oven, maybe 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes and this is what it turned out looking like. Also with this, I made some sweet potato fries. I just cut up a sweet potato into wedges, added some olive oil and seasonings, tossed it, then put it into my air fryer to crisp up. And here we go. Really excited to try this and see how it actually tastes. Sweet potato fries, I already know they were going to be absolutely delicious, but let's try this. By the way, this vegan mozzarella cheese, it didn't melt. It's still intact, but maybe it'll still be delicious. We shall see. Let me get a little bit of everything in one bite so I can properly assess this. And these olives, it just brings it all together. It's so good. It gives it that little punch. For breakfast this morning, I'm having the remainder of the chickpea scramble that I made yesterday. However, today I'm going with passion tea as my drink. So this is breakfast. For the lunch menu today, I whipped up something good. I made buffalo cauliflower wings. Just did a simple batter with chickpea flour and water. I tossed in some fresh cauliflower, transferred that to a baking tray, then put it in the oven for about 40 minutes. Then once it comes out, it's super crispy and just the best texture. So then I drizzled over some no dairy buffalo sauce, tossed it really well, and that was that. On the side, I sauteed up some fresh asparagus, and then I just chopped up some fresh pineapple. So this is what we about to have, and I got a vegan ranch to dip my buffalo wings in. Buffalo wings. For dinner tonight, I'm going with leftovers from what I made the other day. Cajun pasta with palm noodles. I'm gonna put this in a proper plate, heat it up. I might make, I don't know, maybe a tea with this. I think I'm gonna do this, an organic chai. I'm not gonna make this a latte. I'm just gonna have it as a tea with no sweetener. So that's dinner tonight. For breakfast today, I'm making a yogurt parfait. I have my vegan coconut yogurt here. I drizzled in a little bit of agave because the actual yogurt is unsweetened. So I wanted to just sweeten it up a little bit. Gonna add some granola on top, almonds, sliced banana, cranberries. And that's pretty much all I'm doing today for breakfast. It's a small bowl. I'm not super hungry, so this will do. So I have a little bit of asparagus left. I just cut it, washed it, put it in the freezer because I didn't know when I was going to use it. And with this, I'm going to make a cream of asparagus soup, which should be really good. I'm going to use this shallot. Usually I do fresh garlic, but I don't have any. I'm improvising, so I'm using this. Sliced up the shallot. I'm going to drizzle that with some olive oil, salt, pepper, toss it. I'm gonna put this in the oven for a few minutes to roast, then I'll take it out. We'll make the soup. Just took it out. It's been about 10 minutes. And y'all, I had just taken a couple pieces of the shallot. Just eating it plain like this is so good. I'm gonna stop myself though so I can make my soup. But just letting y'all know, roasted shallots are the bomb. Transferred that to my blender. I'm also gonna add to this some raw cashews. Got some vegetable broth. pretty much eyeballing this. I'm not really measuring anything. Garlic powder and a little almond milk. And then all I have to do with this is put it in a pan and heat it up and, you know, adjust for taste. So I might add a little bit more seasoning depending on how it tastes. I also have this garlic flatbread that you guys saw the other day. I froze it. So I'm gonna have a half piece of this to go with my lunch as well. Pop this in the oven for a few minutes. Passion tea, yet again. For dinner tonight, I'm doing a loaded kind of Mexican style sweet potato. So I cut some sweet potato in half and put it in the oven. Then I sauteed up some black beans and I added corn, red bell pepper, red onion. I put some seasoning in there, salt, pepper, onion powder, and cumin. I love cumin. Kind of just top that black bean mixture onto the sweet potato, avocado. And then I also have some fresh pineapple, which is really ripe and delicious. So this is going to be dinner for tonight. Morning. I feel really good today. It's a nice sunny day. I just woke up on the right side of the bed. I feel like today's gonna be a good day. Started on my makeup, haven't finished it yet. I know I have like some eyeshadow fallout right here. Disregard that, please. Anyway, for breakfast today, I'm making pancakes and a like sauteed greens and mushrooms. Already washed my spinach and mushrooms. I usually like to do, especially when I'm doing like French toast and sauteed greens, I usually like to do kale. But when I went to the grocery store the other day, the kale didn't look too good, so spinach it is. I'm gonna saute that up, put it in a pan with some oil, some seasonings. I'm like addicted to Cajun seasoning. So it's gonna be some olive oil, Cajun seasoning, some pepper, maybe some garlic powder. That's pretty much it. So that's how I'm gonna saute that. Super simple, it takes like 2 minutes. And then for my pancakes, got the mix here. Just gonna mix that with some almond milk, make a kind of on the thicker side batter because I like my pancakes to be fluffy. Went ahead and put some sliced banana and cranberries on top. And of course, we gotta have some maple syrup. Yum! Can't go wrong with sweet and savory. I'm about to devour this. All right, so I'm about to head out, but before that, I'm gonna make something really quick before I go for lunch, which is Daily Harvest bowl. These things are so clutch, y'all. I'm just gonna make this in the microwave this time. Of course, you can make it in the pan like I did the other day. And I actually prefer it. You know, I like to feel like I'm cooking a little bit, but for right now, it's just gonna be popped in the microwave. Gonna keep it in this bowl. I remove the film. Gonna add a little bit of vegetable broth. Pop it in the microwave. Lunch is served. So hot. All right, so I picked up this vegetable roll. Looks like it has some avocado, some greens, some carrots in there. Also got this Thai tea almond latte. I really like these. They're pretty good to me. So that's what we got. Also gonna polish off these last 2 cookies that I have left. I'm even surprised that they even lasted this long, but they're about to be eaten in just a second. So yeah, that pretty much is the end of my what I ate in a week video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you got some new meal ideas. If you guys decide to try out anything that I showed in this video, definitely let me know how you like it. Thanks so much guys for watching, and I'll catch up with you on my next one. Bye.